Forget about it.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars, in fact I blast tasteful bars and packs, I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap, I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise, now I'm not the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Live. I am Justin Michaels alongside with the J.M.S Pro 2K EVP, Donnie Dumps.
Forget about it.
And once again, like always, we have a stack card here for you tonight. And this crowd here in Worcester, Massachusetts is live and lit and ready to go. And I cannot wait to get underway, Donnie. In the main event, we have a triple threat match for the Internet Championship. Saturo, and David Dawn all taking part in that matchup. And then, of course, we have Wade Moore going one-on-one with Tre Mercer on Battle of Giants. We have two of these fatal four-way elimination matches. The winner advances to a women's championship match, Donnie, later down the road. We also have an open challenge by J.M.S. He is taking on anyone that answers. We have a one-on-one match with Maniac and ZZ West, and this is that second fatal four-way elimination match that we said the winner of this match will face the winner of the other fatal four-way match for a chance at the women's championship. And then, of course, we have the bracket to determine the next tag team champions. And it starts on our side of the bracket on Friday Night Live here tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, getting set for tag team action to kick off the night. These teams have a great opportunity to move on. It's going to be two tag matches here tonight, Donnie. The winners of these two matches will face each other. There'll be two matches on your show, on Showdown. The winners of those two matches will face each other. And then, in the finals, we will have one team from Friday Night Live facing one team from Saturday Night Showdown.
A whole lot of information in one sentence, but all I got out of it is whoever the tag team on Saturday Night Showdown comes out and wins two matches is going to be the tag team champion. I mean, forget about it.
Well, you could think that, but we're a lot of stiff competition over here at Friday Night Live, as well as you see in the ring, ready to go, is the Motorcity Death Squad. You got Jack and Harley there, and they're ready to take on their opponents. And these two men have been around the block, Donnie. They have been here in J.M. Pro 2K since the very first season. These men have been dominant in the tag team division. But I'm pretty sure they only have one reign as tag team champions, so I'm sure they're trying to add to their mantle as these two men head to the ring. They look focused, they look ready. These two brutes are Tori Thorvald and Boldorf Ragnoff, also goes by Bo-Rag. This is the Vikings of Valhalla, V.o.V. As these two men take the ring, just look at the size of Bo-Rag, Donnie. This is a huge individual.
You know, V.o.V, they've been here since season 1. They've won the tag team titles one time. It's not that impressive, yeah. I mean, forget about it. But they should be able to take care of these two J.M. Pro 2K rookies. Forget about it.
Well, here we go. There's Harley right out of the gate right there with a kick to the face. Bo-Rag on his back real quick. Got the big man down, but he comes back with his strength advantage with that back body drop. And now he's got his huge mitts. Looks like on the trap muscle, the neck area of Harley. He's just trying to tap him out with one hand. Ends up just tossing him to the mat like a rag doll. The size advantage is just spectacular at this point. There's an uppercut by Harley, not giving up. Tries to spin Bo-Rag into a neck breaker, and there's Bo-Rag showing his strength and showing his power. He's like, no thank you. Just working on Harley now, trying to keep him down on the mat. Harley, if he wants to stay competitive against Bo-Rag in this matchup, he is going to have to use his speed advantage as Bo-Rag ends up dropping all of his body weight right across the chest of Harley. Wait, Harley back to his feet, and that's a smart move right there, Donnie, kicking the legs, trying to chop the big man down. Irish whip into the home corner.
Yeah, it's always good to get some offensive moves in a match. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, now Harley, he tried to get him in that corner. It didn't work out, but he's still fighting. He's going right back there, but Bo-Rag doing everything he can to get out of the Motor City Death Squad corner and to get back in control of this tag team matchup. Harley doing a good job of cutting the ring in half. And now he whipped Bo-Rag out in the apron. Wait a second, what are we seeing here? Both men on the outside, kick to the midsection by Harley. Oh, and he drops down and kicks Bo-Rag right in the face, followed with a club to the back. And a neck breaker on the outside as the referees count, getting close to 3 right there, guys.
Yeah, they gotta watch out. As you saw yesterday on Power Plant, you can't get counted out of a match and lose. You know what I mean? Forget about it. You want to get back in the ring.
And Harley and Bo-Rag going back and forth, and I'm very surprised how well Harley's doing against the bigger opponent. Right now, Bo-Rag having a hard time keeping control of the young man. He is a striker, even though he is small. He's fierce. Ends up throwing Bo-Rag right back into the ring to make this match legal once again. Like Donnie previously said, we already saw a count out this week in JM Pro, so we don't want to see another one. Big stop there on the knees, and that's a great strategy by Harley, trying to chop the big man down, stay on his legs. But wait, Bo-Rag throws Harley into the V.o.V corner, does it again even after that big boot, and there's another one. Harley fighting for his life, Donnie.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life. I thought Harley would look like a moped tonight. I mean, forget about it.
Well, there's an Irish whip. There's Bo-Rag off the ropes, goes for the super kick, misses. Bo-Rag puts the brakes on, gets kicked in the midsection, grabbed once again, and there's another neck breaker into a pin this time, 1, and there's a quick kick out by the big man.
Yeah, quick kick out by the big man. You know, V.o.V, they're the only 2 Vikings I've ever met. You know? I mean, I don't even know how many Vikings there are in the world. I mean, forget about it.
There's not many left anymore. Harley gets back to his feet, kicked to the midsection by Bo-Rag. Oh, big elbow out of nowhere, though. Bo-Rag getting caught off guard. Look at the strength! I thought he was going to tombstone Bo-Rag, and Bo-Rag reverses. Tombstones Harley right into his home corner. Picks him back up. And now he's just cutting the ring in half, bringing him all the way back to the V.o.V corner. And there's a tag to Torey Thorvald. Torey in the ring. Pop up. Oh, and look at Bo-Rag catching him midair, slamming him. 2, 3. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I got the count wrong there. I thought that was a 3 count.
Yeah, it was a close call right there. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Bo-Rag did most of the work. All his partner's going to do is just finish the job. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, Torey Thorvald is a different type of athlete. Total polar opposite of his tag team partner, Bo-Rag. He's a lot more athletic. Puts the brakes right there. Harley misses the super kick. Kick to the midsection by Torey. Torey looks like he's going for a power bomb here. He's got Harley up. He's carrying him. And he just buckle bombs him from one side of the ring to the other.
Yeah, showing some of his strength right there. I mean, forget about it.
Well, now he's on the apron. He's got to look out. He ends up kicking Jack, the other member of Motor City Death Squad. And that is right back to Harley. Torey pretty much fighting both members there on the outside. Looks like Jack wants to keep this legal, though. He gets back on the apron. Now Harley has control of Torey, throwing him right across the hardest part of the ring there, the edge of the ring. And Torey back in the ring, followed by Harley. Harley's been in there a long time, Don. You're gonna think he needs a tag real soon.
Yeah, I don't even know if he realizes it's a tag match. I mean, forget about it. He's even made an attempt to tag. And it might come back to haunt him. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
And there's a great driver right there by Torey Thorvald, who goes for the hook of the leg right here. 1, and a break up there. by Harley's tag partner, Jack. And oh my God, Tori went to drop kick Jack on his way out of the ring and accidentally hit his own tag partner.
Yeah, I don't know how he could miss him. Yeah, maybe forget about it.
Irish whip into the corner. Goes for some sort of spear in the corner there, but misses. And look at Harley taking advantage of the situation. Driving Tori face first into the mat. Now he's stalking Tori Thorvald. V.o.V. in trouble. Looks like he's going for another one of those pile drivers. There it is this time. He hits it. Sits down with it. 1, 2, and another kick out right at 3.
Very dangerous move right there, that pile driver. You could break somebody's neck. I mean, forget about it.
Somehow, Tori kicked out. And that was the best opportunity Harley had right there with Bo-Rag unconscious outside the ring, Donnie.
Yeah, it might be his only opportunity. I mean, forget about it. We will see.
Harley with some great offense right there, non-stop. He's got Tori into the bottom corner. Tori fighting back out with the right hand. And another overhead. Irish whip. Off the ropes comes Harley. Goes for the kick to the midsection. Countered by Harley. Big forearm shot there. Whiffs on the second attempt. Big back elbow by Harley. Goes for the wrist lock. And then gets caught with a free hand by Tori, and then follows it up with a clothesline. Great exchange with these two individuals. These great athletes here in JM Pro 2K. And goes for the drop kick. It's countered by Tori. Tori goes for the kick, but Harley rolls away from it. And now Tori in the wrong corner. Big boot there to get out of it. Tori fighting for his life now. Once again, back in the wrong corner. Reverse Tori, though. He's going to set the whole move to the opposite direction. Big knee strike. Harley now trying to fight Tori in his home corner. This is a back and forth tag team bout so far. Motorcity Death Squad, though. You see Harley hitting the DDT, and it looks like he's finally going for the tag. Jack, the freshest man in this match, is heading in.
Yeah, and the Harley finally, at the 69 minutes, makes the tag. I mean, forget about it.
Tori real quick to fight back. Jack caught off guard by that uppercut, but he throws him right on over the top rope onto the outside apron. Now Tori fights his way back inside the ring. And there's another big right hand. Has him in the electric chair position, but Jack fighting out of it. Swings behind Tori, hits him with a clothesline real quick. And there's a big kick to the back there on top of it. You see the long arm of Bo-Rag reaching for Tori for a pin, for a tag now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he tried to reach for a tag, but he was a little far away. I mean, forget about it.
And now you see Jack trying to apply the pressure. Big elbow there by Tori to get out of that submission hold. There's a kick to the midsection. Tori, though, throws him in the V.o.V. corner. And we get another tag. Here comes Bo-Rag. And there's that move again. But Harley in the ring right away to break it up. Tori is furious, trying to get to him. The referee trying to regather the order here in this tag match.
Yeah, the ref loses control of the match. I mean, forget about it. Bo-Rag looking for the finish. Oh, we get kicked in the nads.
And that's not going to happen. Jack coming with some offense. Great hip toss there to a near 500-pounder. And a kick to the lower back on top of it. And like I said earlier, Donnie, these two men, Harley and Jack, they're very undersized against Bo-Rag. But they've been doing very well.
And Justin, you want to know how to take an opponent down the size of Bo-Rag?
How you do that?
You kick him in the nads. Forget about it.
Well, there's a tag there by Bo-Rag. Tori now the legal man back in this matchup. Irish whip. Wait, nope. Fakes him out. Pulls him right back into a spine buster there. And Tori Thorvald getting all fired up. But wait a second. Jack able to push him off him with his legs. Now he's picking up Tori. Tori back to his feet. There's an Irish whip into the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. And now he's throwing him to the outside of the ring here. These men are on opposite sides of the ring. Wait a second. Dives right through the ropes and hits him with a tornado DDT. Impressive move by Jack right there. And this Worcester crowd is loving it.
Yeah, this Worcester crowd loving it right now. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Tori Thorvald now throws Jack onto the outside apron. Jack able to get his way back into the ring. But once again, Tori staying on that mindset. trying to keep him out there. Oh, he changed his mind. Quick Irish whip right back over the top rope into the ring. And now an Irish whip back into the V.o.V corner. And there's a tag once again. You see V.o.V with a great strategy here, Donnie. They're trying to keep each other fresh.
They want to keep each other fresh, cut off the ring in half, and that's probably the best chance to win a tag team match. And forget about it.
And now this has kind of got a little out of control. Bullrag has now just tossed Harley to the other side of the ring. They're breaking up that pin attempt. Harley being raised to his feet by Bullrag. But wait, the referee trying to get Harley out of the ring. So Bullrag goes back to his attention towards Jack, who ends up ducking his clothesline attempt, hits that big back body drop. And a big spine buster. And Jack is in trouble. He desperately needs to make a tag here. He wants to stay involved in this tag match.
I'm surprised that they're still even in this match. I didn't forget about it. Bullrag should have just finished the job already.
Well, now Bullrag signaling for the end, it seems like. But wait a second. No, quick jawbreaker there by Jack. Irish whip, though, by Bullrag. Comes off the rope. Trying to hit that big boot, but it's caught by Jack. Working on the legs once again to the big man. Has him in the Motorcity Death Squad corner, but, well, there's Bullrag. He's not going to let that happen. Ends up Irish whipping Jack into the opposite side of the ring. Back in the V.o.V corner. And again, here we go. You see these two men trying to keep each other fresh. As Bullrag tags Tori back in. A little bit of tag teamwork right there. And now Tori working on Jack. Big right hand. He's got him up. Oh, and he just drops him across the knees right there. Great backbreaker by Tori Thorvald.
Yeah, it was a great backbreaker. And tagging in now, keeping your opponent, keeping your teammate fresh. It's a good idea. I didn't forget about it.
And that was Irish whip into the corner right there. Tori into the corner. Jack on the offensive. He gets a big boot to his face for his effort. He's got him up. The backdrop right there. Picking him up again. Tori, who thinks got to be trying to end this, Donnie, as he throws him back in the V.o.V corner. And we got another tag.
Yeah, another tag. You think they want to end it. I mean, forget about it. I thought they would have ended it a while ago.
And here's the pin right here. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. Jack is still alive in this matchup, but he has been in there a long time. You think he's got to give Harley a chance to get back in this match as he clotheslines Bullrag outside the ring. This is a great opportunity. But I don't know what he's doing. He's actually going out there with that big monster.
Yeah, what he's just doing is wasting time. He should have just waited inside the ring and let the monster sit out there. Yeah, I didn't forget about it. He should have rested as much as possible.
He should have at least tagged his partner in, give himself a chance to breathe. And now Bullrag, here it is. There's that strength advantage, not allowing Jack to perform whatever move he was trying to perform. And now he's just holding Jack up before he slams him to the ground, letting all the blood rush right to his head.
Yeah, he just tossed Jack like nothing. I didn't forget about it. And Jack desperately needs to make a tag, but it looks like it's not going to happen. I didn't forget about it.
You see the ruthlessness of Bullrag. That was like an STO right into a blatant choke. Somehow Jack fighting back though. And it looks like he continues to work the legs of Bullrag. It's the only way he's going to be able to get him down to the mat. And I think he spent way too much time playing to this Worcester crowd. There's an Irish whip into the corner by Bullrag. Big boot to the face though by Jack as Harley's distracting the referee. And the referee just gets knocked down because Bullrag ran right through him.
Yeah, you get hit by Bullrag, you might get knocked out for a few minutes. Forget about it.
Somehow the man's still getting back to his feet as Bullrag tries to regain control of his match, but a great kick to the midsection by Jack. But quickly, there's this move again, double arm underhook, holding him straight up in the air. Bullrag now slams him right down. Bullrag always able to cut off Jack with his strength.
Yeah, he just keeps cutting the ring in half and he throws him back into the corner, but he misses him.
Jack now has Bullrag by the head. He's trying to bring him back to Motor City territory. Kick to the back right there, but wait, Bullrag gets back to his feet. Scooping him up. Wait, slithers right out from behind Bullrag. Goes for a big drop kick and misses. Bo-Rag able to sidestep it and throws him right back into V.o.V territory once again. Wait, Jack able to kick out of it. And this is a back and forth battle of territory. Like Donnie continuously is talking about, cutting the ring in half. Trying to make sure that your team has the upper hand. And these men are jockeying for position right now. This is what tag team action is all about, as Bo-Rag trying to drag Jack back in the Vikings lair. Right, Jack back to his feet after that kick. Irish whip. And once again, goes back to Motorcity territory. And he's just taunting, spending too much time, and needs to be working on his opponent. And there it is. Bo-Rag able to counter out of the corner. Gets a big elbow to the face. Both men back in the middle of the ring. And now Bo-Rag being set up in a non-tag corner. And a big boot to the face right there by Jack. Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable boot. And now he's going for a pin. But can he get it? No, it's broken up.
Broken up by his teammate right there, saving the match, and then gets knocked out of the ring for his effort. And now Bo-Rag sparks back up with a big European uppercut, and Jack is in trouble. He desperately should have made a tag during that whole onslaught of offense, but once again getting slammed right to the mat. That's the third time we've seen that move at least on it.
Yeah, it's at least the third time we've seen that move this match. I mean, forget about it. Bo-Rag in firm control right now.
Bo-Rag climbing that middle rope. That's a lot of weight to be put on that bottom rope, Donnie, on that middle rope.
Well, if he breaks it, he buys it. I mean, forget about it.
Big suplex off that rope. And now Jack hooking the leg right there. 1, 2, 3 right there. And V.o.V takes it. V.o.V takes it. Bo-Rag and Tori moving on to the next round in this tag team championship bracket. And here is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. Well, I gotta say, Donnie, I think this was a great tag team match. Great back and forth action between these two teams. But I think the experience of V.o.V really came to play in this match. They were able to cut off the ring in half, and it really helped them pull out this victory.
Yeah, as you saw at the end of the match, Paulie didn't even bother trying to help his tag team partner kick out. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. He wanted to have an early night, you know what I mean?
And now you see V.o.V moving on as the bracket prevails. Usually we go left and right on the bracket, but later tonight we're going to see Charm City Kings taking on the Ramirez brothers to finish off the Friday Night Live side of this bracket. But moving on, coming up next, we got a fatal four-way elimination match. Kelly Parker, Ashley Gates, Quinn Black, and Maddison Snow. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first entrant of this matchup, Ashley Gates. Donna, we've seen Ashley Gates make her debut last season, but never really was able to get a full-time spot and really pick up a head of steam. This is really her first season being a full-time member of the roster. What do you think you're going to see from her this season?
Well, fun fact about Ashley Gates, she's Don Dunn's mark, you know, you forget about it. What we're hoping to see is a little bit of improvement, you know? I mean, forget about it, you know, she had her ups and downs last year, you know, forget about it, but we'll see what she's made of tonight.
Well, you cannot forget that one epic match. It was a dark match, actually. It was her versus Sammy Sabella, and a lot of people are saying that's probably one of the best dark matches in the history of J.M. Pro 2K.
And that doesn't surprise me. It's the fact that my Gumad, Sammy Sabella, was in there. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. She carried her like she was Marshawn Lynch or something. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, regardless of all that, Donnie, here comes Kelly Parker heading to the ring. Another newbie to the J.M. Pro 2K universe, and you gotta ask yourself: is the reputation of Kelly Parker alone going to mean something here at J.M. Pro 2K, or is she going to have to prove herself here today?
Reputation means absolutely nothing until you step into the J.M. Pro 2K ring. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. There's is a whole new level, a whole new world, and a whole new fucking challenge. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Kelly Parker set, ready to go. We got 2 more competitors to head out, and here comes the next. Here we go, Donnie. Here is Quinn Black. She is back here in J.M.S Pro 2K. She's had success in this company last season. Ended up finishing the season off with a title. But that means nothing now. But she has a great opportunity to get herself in position to win yet another women's title. The women's title. The Women's World Championship. All she has to do is win this match, and she faces the winner of the next Fatal 4-Way match at the next episode of Friday Night Live.
Yeah, she's an opportunity to win the championship. You know what I mean? Forget about it. She don't want to take this opportunity lightly.
On top of that, you gotta realize this is another member of Excellence. And if you were watching Power Plant last night, folks, we just saw that Excellence has had success in the women's division as Royal May was able to move on into the final 4 of the Power Plant women's bracket. So it'll be one hell of a moment if Quinn Black wins here tonight.
Yeah, it'd be a great moment for Excellence. Not so much for everybody else on the roster. You know what I mean, forget about it.
And here we go. Here is our last competitor making her way down to the ring. This is Maddison Snow. Another new signee to J.M.S Pro 2K. And we're going to see what she's all about here tonight. All right, Donnie, I think all 4 of these women are ready to get underway as the referee is about to ring the bell. And here we go. This is a Fatal 4 elimination match. Quinn Black immediately after Ashley Gates. Kelly Parker immediately after Maddison Snow. Snow with a jawbreaker on Parker. And then Irish whips her into the corner right there. Meanwhile, jawbreaker on Quinn by Ashley Gates. And he gets hit with a knee right to the gut. And we're seeing total chaos unfold in this Fatal 4-Way elimination match. But the winner of this matchup has a lot to prove, has a lot to do, has a lot to move on to. The winner gets a shot at the J.M.S Pro 2K Women's World Championship.
It's a very big opportunity, and none of these women want to squander that opportunity away. I mean, forget about it.
If you think about it, Donnie, the winner of the Women's World Championship has ultimate power over that division. They have no limitations. They can defend the title over on Friday Night Live, or they can defend the title over on Saturday Night Showdown. They are not restricted to just one brand. And now you see Quinn Black slide back into the ring. Ashley Gates. It's picked up and dropped right on the knee, but Kelly Parker grabs Quinn Black from behind the head and a great full Nelson slam. Kick to the face real quick by Quinn Black, trying to get back in this matchup. That's Kelly Parker. Oh, and a great leg sweep. And a slam into the mat right there. Hook to the leg. 1, 2. And a kick over after 2. Quinn Black gets back to her feet, looking at Ashley Gates eye to eye. Ashley Gates with a kick to the midsection right there. But all of a sudden, Maddison Snow on the top rope after that DDT, flying over Quinn and Ashley and to hit Kelly. Maddison Snow with a great elbow drop there. Big roll up by Kelly Parker, goes to the knee strike and misses. goes for the back elbow, goes for the belly-to-belly attempt. Maddison Snow is just in full control of Kelly Parker, and now takes her sights on Ashley Gates, who tries to go for the headlock there, but quickly gets hit with a great move by Maddison Snow, who is now stalking Quinn Black, and who might clear the entire ring, Donnie, but then gets hit with a knee by Quinn Black.
Yeah, the action fast and furious right now. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Two bodies laying on the outside, and they finally get back in the ring.
All four women get back in the ring, and we're already back to total chaos as Kelly Parker picks Quinn Black up and Irish whips her into the corner. You got Ashley Gates working on Maddison Snow, big kick to the face right there. And goes for the kick to the midsection. Maddison Snow kick to the midsection. On the opposite side of the ring, you see Kelly Parker take control of Quinn Black after that great move out of the corner, and then gets arm dragged. And then now a punch to the gut by Kelly Parker. Quinn Black and Kelly going back and forth. And there's a famouser right there. Ashley Gates has her sights set on both women after she just took out Maddison Snow and had her roll to the outside. And now Ashley Gates is the only woman standing.
It's the only woman standing. She went for a pin, yeah. I mean, forget about it. She was wasting time standing around trying to appeal to this Worcester crowd, you know what I mean?
You're absolutely right. And quickly, Quinn Black takes advantage. Great move right there, driving Ashley Gates right into the mat. And then Kelly Parker really shows her frustration on Ashley Gates. But Maddison Snow comes right into the ring. Quick chop block to Quinn Black. Goes for the kick, but it's caught by Quinn. Quinn with a kick to the underside of the knee there. Irish whipping Maddison over the top rope onto the outside. Quinn Black in pursuit as Kelly Parker picks up Ashley Gates and drops her across the back of her knee. Is over the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2, Donnie.
Kick out right after 2. That was a close one. Ashley Gates almost eliminated. Forget about it.
Somehow he would have go right back to her feet. Hit Kelly with some great offense. A knockout blow, dropping her face first on the top of her knee. Kelly Parker able to push her off of her by her legs. Great power there in the lower body of Kelly Parker. On the outside of the ring, Quinn Black is still working on Maddison Snow. Brings her back to her feet. And now is just throwing her right back inside the ring. So we may have all 4 women still back in the ring. And then you got Ashley Gates, the bottom of your screen, fighting out of that corner. Oh my God, what a maneuver right there with Ashley Gates onto Kelly Parker. And then hits her with a super kick on top of it. And then a bicycle kick to Quinn Black. She is seeing all opponents coming from every angle. Goes for another bicycle kick. Misses Quinn Black with a back rake right there, using her nails to her advantage. Slap to the back of the head. Quinn Black just trying to be as disrespectful as possible. Oh, what a great move right there, though. Dropping the jaw right across the heel of the boot of Quinn Black. Quinn Black is now back on Kelly Parker. She's throwing her right on the outside of the ring, off the rope. Over the top rope, onto the outside.
Onto the outside now. All these women on the outside right now fighting. You know, you forget about it.
Mostly Maddison, mostly Quinn. As Kelly Parker and Ashley Gates just seem to be straight out of it.
Yeah, they seem to be out of it right now. And you don't want to be out of it, because if you're out of it, you ain't going to get a shot at the Women's Championship. Forget about it.
Absolutely right, Donnie. Kelly Parker back to her feet, though, grabs Quinn. Maddison slides back in the ring. Quinn gets thrown back in the ring. Kelly and Ashley both slide back in the ring at the same time. All 4 competitors in this matchup are still alive and are still in this ring, in this matchup. I don't even know what to call first. This is just total mayhem.
Yeah, it's total mayhem right now. Non-stop action. I mean, forget about it. These 4 women trying to fight for this opportunity to be the women's champion.
Unbelievable move off the top rope by Ashley Gates. But somehow Maddison to her feet first. And then just back body drops her onto the apron. Ashley Gates in a bad way. Maddison Snow doing whatever she can to stay in control of this matchup. And her chance. Quinn Black, Kelly Parker going back and forth on the outside.
Yeah, going back and forth on the outside. So we got a pin inside the ring. Forget about it.
2, 3 right there. Ashley Gates is the first to get eliminated, Donnie.
Ashley Gates, the first one to get eliminated. a disappointing performance. I mean, look like the New York Jets out there. Forget about it.
And Donnie, this just went from a 4-way elimination style matchup to a 3-way elimination style matchup. This is a hook of the leg by Kelly Parker. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. Which one of these women, Donnie, are going to be the first to be eliminated and turn this into a one-on-one matchup?
I think the first woman that's going to get eliminated is the one to get pinned and submitted. Forget about it.
Only a 2 count right there. Quinn Black trying to pin Kelly Parker. Unbelievable. But wait a second. There's a big elbow strike right there to Quinn Black. Quinn Black reverses quickly. Goes around the back of Kelly Parker. Goes for a waist lock. It's countered again by Kelly Parker. Quinn Black now in trouble. Irish whip into the bottom left-hand corner. Kelly Black taking time to get to that corner. Kelly Parker now up on that top turnbuckle. Wait a second. Oh, man! It was a tornado TDT. And she turned it into a guillotine drop to the top rope. It looked like she ruined it, Donnie, with that springboard leg drop. And now it's Maddison Snow and Quinn Black in control.
Yeah, she might have just ruined it by getting kicked in the face. You know what I mean? Forget about it. And now Quinn Black in control of the match.
Well, spoke too soon. Maddison Snow comes back. Quinn Black taking for a loop. Catches the kick to the midsection attempt. Kelly Parker trying to get back in the matchup, but is too distracted by what's going on between Maddison Snow and Quinn Black, who quickly hits Quinn Black. Quinn Black on the shoulders of Kelly Parker, and it gets laid right down into a pin attempt right here, and only not even a 1 count. Sorry, the rope break saved Quinn Black. Quinn Black gets back to her feet and hits Kelly Parker with a jawbreaker. And now there's a front headlock. Got her up. Oh, and there's a GTS. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Kelly Parker just kicked out.
Yeah, somehow she kicked out. I don't know how she did it. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. But she's back on her feet.
And now all 3 women trying to get in the mix. You got Kelly Parker, Maddison Snow fighting over who's going to fight Quinn Black. Quinn Black is going for Kelly Parker. They look out for Maddison Snow. Hits her with a knee from behind. Goes for a cross body, way too low. Misses. Not sure if I just gave out on her there. She didn't get high enough. But a great chop down there by Quinn Black. Big chop to Kelly Parker. Kelly Parker hits back. Now Quinn Black in a little bit of trouble. Wait a second. Not sure if it was a full Nelson attempt, but Quinn able to power out of it, but then gets grabbed out of nowhere by Maddison Snow and just nailed to the ground. And now Maddison and Kelly are the 2 women in the ring.
Yeah, Quinn doing the smart thing. I would have just rolled out of the ring and just got some rest and took my time and let the other 2 idiots beat each other up. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
That is true. If an elimination happens in the ring right now, Donnie, it really doesn't affect Quinn Black at all.
Exactly. And I think she might be thinking about that right now. You know what I mean? Forget about it. The other 2 certainly ain't.
And that's absolutely right. Kelly Parker with the STF on Maddison Snow. And Quinn Black able to get back in the ring. And then gets swept, or her legs swept right off from under her. Right? She made her face first. Now it looks like a flying clothesline right there. Not sure what Kelly had in mind, but Quinn Black fighting back. Lower might. Quick jawbreaker there. Got her on her shoulders. And another GTS. A good measure. Going for the pin attempt. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Kelly Parker kicks out yet again. Yeah, I didn't forget about it. And now Quinn Black on the mat, but back to her feet.
Madison Snow is trying to do whatever she can to stay relevant in this matchup, but gets hit with a GTS of her own. And now you got Quinn trying to stay on top of her opponent, but somehow Maddison able to get up quickly after that knee strike right to the head. And now Quinn going on the outside of the ring. And now Kelly getting hit with a clothesline in the second. Goes for the kick from midsection. Leg swept out from under her by Maddison Snow.
Quinn Black needs to stay on the outside. Stay on the outside of the ring. I mean, forget about it.
And now just getting those shoulder thrusts to the gut off the rope right here. Big kick to the face. And now going off the opposite side of the ring. Big kick to the face. Maddison Snow not giving up. Big kick to the face. And then gets punched in the face by Quinn when she was all done. Quinn just waiting for her opportunity. Here's a pin attempt right here, Donnie. 1, 2. And a kick out right after 2.
Yeah, kick out after 2. I think Quinn Black is making a big mistake right now. She should have stayed on the outside of the ring and took her time getting back in. Forget about it.
Absolutely right. Now she's facing 2 women on once. Wait, Maddison rolls out of the ring, but now Kelly Parker grabs Quinn out of nowhere. Quinn reverses into a tornado DDT. Great offense right there by Quinn Black.
Great offense, but it's unnecessary offense. You know what I mean? Forget about it. She's just wasting energy.
Kelly Parker slow to get to her feet after that onslaught. Kick in the midsection by Quinn. Grabs the wrist. Able to rip the arm over side of the shoulder. Great reversal by Kelly. Kelly now has Quinn up on her shoulders and then drops her right down. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. These women will not give up. These last 3 have been the toughest yet.
Yeah, a lot of close calls. These women will not give up. They each want to win this opportunity. I mean, forget about it.
And now Kelly Parker working on Maddison Snow. Maddison Snow with a jawbreaker. And then wait a second. Now going for a great submission hold right there. Has Kelly Parker in a real predicament. And for some reason, there's Quinn Black trying to break it up. I don't understand what's going on right there. Big knee strike by Kelly Parker. Walking right into this big move by Quinn Black. Can she hold on to it? Oh, there's another GTS into a pin. 1, 2, 3 right there. Wait, are you kidding me? Donnie, is that really the truth? Did she kick out?
Yeah, somehow she kicked out, and now she just kneed Quinn Black in the face. I mean, forget about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I thought this match was over. Well, not over. I just thought it was down to the final 2 at least. But you really see Kelly Parker now stalking Quinn Black after she kicked out of that near fall. That had to be 2.9 if I ever heard it, Donnie.
Yeah, now Kelly Parker rolling to the outside of the ring. I don't even know if she knows where she is. I mean, forget about it. We're in crappy Worcester.
Absolutely right. Kelly Parker picking up Quinn Black. Wait a second. Elbows to the chin. Quinn fighting back with all of her might. Got a front headlock on Kelly Parker. Now just talking at the arm. Trying to rip it out of the shoulder socket. Not giving up right there. And Kelly Parker is all messed up. Maddison Snow, Quinn Black. They're doing everything they can.
Justin, if you take a closer look at Kelly Parker, look like she might have a broken arm. I don't think it's supposed to go in that direction. Forget about it.
Absolutely right. Her arm is completely busted. I don't know what is happening. And she is continuing the match like that. 1, 2, 3 right there. And Quinn Black gets eliminated by Maddison Snow. And Maddison Snow goes right for that broken arm of Kelly Parker.
And I got the doctor right next to me. He's telling me right now, he's telling me that is indeed confirmed. It is a broken arm. Forget about it. She's competing with one arm right now, trying to get the job done. Can she do it?
And that's unbelievable. She is actually wrestling with a broken arm right now. And there's a big strike right there. Get out of the corner. Goes to the kick to the midsection. Oh my God, an Irish whip on top of it. And I think that was that same arm, and she's working on that same arm, Donnie.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what you want to do if you're Maddison Snow. Forget about it.
Unbelievable. You have Kelly Parker working with a broken arm. Maddison Snow has the complete advantage. But somehow, 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3. Somehow Maddison Snow needs to take control of this matchup. Needs to go back to that arm. But it seems like Kelly is protecting it. Doing everything she can to make sure she has the advantage in the matchup.
What Kelly needs to do is try to put away this match as quick as possible. I mean, forget about beating with one arm.
Somehow, great tornado DDT. That springboard leg drop didn't hit anything. There's a cross-body attempt by Maddison Snow. I think she only got part of it. But Kelly Parker in a bad way on that outside apron, able to punch her way out of it. I don't know how she's doing this. Using both arms in a suplex, dropping her head first. Modified brainbuster, dropping her on the knee, and now stalking her. Got her up on her shoulders, Donnie. In again, into the pin.
Could be
1, 2, and another kick out.
Another kick out somehow by Madison Snow. And Kelly Parker gets hit in the arm yet again. And Madison Snow stalking her.
And Kelly Parker trying to climb up. Wasn't even allowed to by her opponent. Oh wait, kick to the midsection, caught by Kelly Parker. Has Madison Snow up. Dropping her again. Another pin attempt. Oh, not even a 1 count, the rope break.
She got a rope break, and now she's making an even bigger mistake besides pulling away from the ropes. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Going top rope.
Broken arm off the top rope and fails. Madison Snow has this. Wait a second. Irish whip across the ropes. Kelly Parker somehow gets reversed. There's that reverse DDT. Madison Snow ready to go, but look at the wise decision by Kelly Parker to be on the outside. Off the top rope, flying clothesline, crashes and burns Donnie.
Yeah, she falls off the top, and it looks like she fell flat on her face. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Kelly Parker gets thrown back into the ring by Maddison somehow. Big right hand, kick to the midsection, countered. Kelly Parker with 1 arm, somehow still able to be in this matchup. On that second rope, big reverse DDT right off that middle rope. Dragging her closer to the middle of the ring. Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. Kelly Parker. Kelly Parker wins the matchup. And what we clearly saw is her breaking her arm.
Broke her arm. She won the matchup. But, I mean, there's still more matchups. Will she be able to compete going forward is the question now. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, Donnie, that's the thing about this whole matchup. There's only 2 of these fatal 4-way eliminations. She's going to have to face the winner of the other one. So, how are you going to compete with a broken arm?
I suggest put it in a sling. I mean, forget about it.
We're going to see what happens, and that's going to be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, to see exactly what happens in the other matchup. But, coming up next, we're going to finish off our side of the Tag Team Championship Tournament. And here we go. Well, here's Brandon Ace. He's ready to bring out his big bad partner. The one, the only, Michael Carter. And this is a big, bad individual, Donnie. This man has about the same advantage in the tag team division as we saw earlier tonight. You saw the Vikings of Valhalla win. They're going to advance to the next round. Imagine if you actually get to see V.o.V's member V.o.V taking on Charm City Kings member Michael Carter at some point in this tag team tournament.
Yeah, you can see 2 refrigerators fucking collide. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Absolutely right, Johnny. These guys would be highly competitive, but not to give anything away from these men's opponents here tonight. They're facing on another Jam Pro original tag team, Donnie, in the Ramirez brothers. These men have been around a long time. What do you think you're going to see from them?
Well, they're another tag team of underachievers. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. I'm not expecting much. I'm expecting Charm City to put them away pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
The big difference here is Charm City's a team of 2 different sizes. You got the light heavyweight side from Brandon Ace. You have the super heavyweight side of Michael Carter, but these two men are just equal heavyweights. These men are almost genetically created at the same size. It was like they were built in a lab, Donnie. I don't understand how you can compete against a cohesive unit like the Ramirez brothers.
You want to know a fun fact, Justin? These two technically weren't made in a lab. They're both test tube babies. You forget about it.
And there you see it, folks. The Ramirez brothers have arrived here in Worcester, Massachusetts on the third episode of Season 5, Friday Night Live. And it looks like we're underway. Brandon Ace going to be first for Charm City Kings. And Reed representing the Ramirez brothers. And right out the gate, both men miss. There's a right hand by Brandon Ace. Goes to the scissor kick, but it's blocked by Reed. And now Reed Ramirez picks up Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace gets belly-to-belly suplex right down to the mat with a bigger opponent, but quickly slithers underneath him. Great German bridge, only a 1 count. Great move right there. And he still has control of the matchup. And now he's going for the gut wrench slam.
Yeah, Brandon Ace trying to win this opportunity to get a shot at the tag team titles here in J.M.S Pro 2K. Forget about it.
You know, him and his partner last season, they were trying very hard to get into that title picture and weren't able to pull it off. So they feel like they have some unfinished business here in Season 5 as Brandon Ace is battling with Reed on the outside of the ring. Great clothesline. DDT there to drop him right onto the mat on the outside of the ring. And that is just going to bring him over. Where's he going? Right over the steel steps. Wait, no. Reed able to fight out of it. Big elbows to the gut right there. And now Reed with the big right hand, and it's blocked by Brandon Ace. Big knee to the gut. Now the kick blocked by Reed. There's the uppercut blocked by Brandon. These men going back and forth on the outside. Getting thrown right into the ring steps. And this referee's count getting pretty high, Donnie. One of these men have to get the other back in the ring, or either get back in the ring in their own right.
They don't get back in the ring, they'll both get counted out. Forget about it. It's about to happen.
And now Reed, the first one in the ring. Brandon follows, able to break the ref's count. And right away, Brandon Ace able to hit him with that neck breaker, that combo. And quickly, Reed able to Irish whip him into the bottom left corner, but then he just hits the corner, nothing else. Great jab and a big boot right there, taking Brandon Ace down. And is this man really serious? Going to the top rope right now. Not sure what he's doing, but he's trying to get Brandon Ace back to his feet.
Yeah, he's going to the top rope. He almost crashed and burned, but he didn't. He got him with the clothesline.
Big clothesline off the top rope, Donnie. Irish whip into the corner. Brandon Ace in the wrong territory. Big tag right there. And now you see Ryan Ramirez on the top rope. Wait a second, on the shoulders of his brother. Reed holding up his brother. And there's a big senton flip. Landing right across Brandon Ace. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
That was a great tag team move. And Reed always carrying Ryan on his shoulders. Forget about it.
Oh, you see Brandon Ace with a quick cutter right there out of nowhere. Hook of the leg. In home turf. 1, 2. Oh my God, almost a 3 count. Best opportunity of the match, Donnie, so far.
It's the best opportunity. This is the best opportunity to tag right now. That's what I do. And that's what he just did. Forget about it. That's a veteran tag team right there. Forget about it.
And that's right, Charm City Kings. This is not their first rodeo. They know what it's like to compete in these tag team matchups. But so does the Ramirez's, as long as it comes to their matches here in J.M.S Pro 2K. The Charm City Kings, I gotta say, a lot more experienced with their tours all across the world for different promotions. And now, right now, you see Ramirez's, you got Ryan talking at the neck of Michael Carter, the biggest member of the Charm City Kings, quickly able to counter the big shoulder thrust takedown. And now, quickly, wrist lock and a shoulder thrust takedown by Ryan. These men going back and forth. Big stomp right there to the chest. Looks like he's trying to go for some sort of submission hold, a chin lock, or some sort of camel clutch right there. And Not able to hold on to it long, Donnie, because of the rope break. Now Michael Carter retakes control.
Yeah, if I was Ryan, I'd go tagging my brother right now. Yeah, we forget about letting him take this punishment.
And it looked like that's what he was trying to do. But a big gut wrench slam by Michael Carter right there. And wait, quick reversal by Ryan Reed. By Ramirez, sorry. Irish whip into the Ramirez corner right there. Ryan tagging Reed. And wait a second, here we go. We saw this earlier, but the rules have been reversed, Donnie. This is a Ramirez trademark, it seems. Big senton splash off his brother's shoulders, hooking the leg, ref out of position. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Brandon Ace right there, distracting the referee for that quick second. Smart move, forget about it.
Absolutely right. You can tell that the Chomps of the Kings, this is not their first rodeo. They know what they're doing, and they're actually taking the Ramirez's off guard right there, even though they're working very well together on their opponent. But this is their mistake. It looks like Michael Carter trying to make the tag, and there it is right there. Brandon Ace gets put back in. Big kitchen sink right there. Goes for another kick, but it's blocked by Ryan Ramirez. Irish whip into the ropes. Goes for the super kick, misses. Another Irish whip over the top rope, onto the outside apron. And there's a block there by Ryan. Ryan with a big right hand. Able to grab Brandon Ace. And Brandon Ace in trouble with a big DDT. And once again, the Charm City Kings get cut off from their momentum. And wait. Big sidewalk slam.
Yeah, big sidewalk slam right there. Brandon Ace in trouble. About to get powerbombed.
Deadlifted off the mat and powerbombed. And that's going to be it. Oh, spoke too soon. Looks like Brandon Ace pushing back off of him. Ryan slowly get to his feet. There's a clothesline. And another. Brandon Ace off the ropes. Big leg lariat right there. The takedown. Ryan Ramirez. Ryan Ramirez back to his feet. Drop toe hold. And it looks like an STO, Donnie.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to choke out Ryan Ramirez right now. Forget about it.
Get that submission locked in, but it was broken up by Ryan, but then hits him with a bicycle knee strike, putting him right back on the mat. This is his opportunity right here, but Brandon gets launched into the corner. Grabbed by Ryan Ramirez. Whipped to the opposite side of the ring. Looks like Michael Carter trying to get the referee's attention. The referee is trying to cut that off as fast as possible. And I don't know what Ryan's trying to do, but it's like he's trying to intimidate Brandon. Brandon wants no part of it, goes for the bicycle kick, and then gets clotheslined.
Yeah, Ryan Ramirez wasted a lot of time right there. He might come back to haunt him, forget about it.
He still seems to be a step ahead of Brandon until that move. Now Brandon hoping Ryan gets back to his feet. And there's that cutter. Hook of the leg. Both men in the ring. Broken up by Reed.
And Reed breaking it up, saving his brother yet again. Forget about it. With Michael Carter going to make him pay for it.
And there's a nip up from Brandon Ace. And once again stalking Ryan Reed. It's like he is trying one more time to finish this with another cutter. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Oh, he kicked out. I couldn't believe it. I thought that was a 3 right there.
This match still going, and there's another sidewalk slam by Ryan Reed, and it looks like he's calling for a choke slam. And there it is. Wait, Brandon fights out of it. Bicycle knee strike. Ryan trying to tag Reed. Brandon doesn't let it happen, throwing him in the Charm City corner.
Yeah, small move by Brandon, tagging Michael Carter. We're going to finish him off right here.
Oh, there's some tag team cohesion. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. The Charm City Kings show their veteran status here tonight. Here is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. And this was a hell of a matchup, folks. But in the end, you saw the veteran experience, the Charm City Kings, just blossom to take over this matchup.
We've also seen the test tube babies, the Ramirez brothers, take the loss. You know what I mean? Forget about it. And yet again, underachieve.
Well, that's subject to opinion. All I know is the facts, Donnie. Charm City Kings defeat the Ramirez brothers here on Friday Night Live. And look at the Charm City Kings, very satisfied with themselves. We saw early tonight the Motorcity Death Squad get eliminated, and now the Ramirez brothers get eliminated. Charm City Kings moving on to face the two teams from Showdown, Donnie. But coming up next, we have singles action. Christian Maniac going one-on-one for the first time ever against Z West.
Got a switchblade in my mind now. Got it on me every time now. Got a good days in my right now. Put it on me, you die now. Got a switchblade in my mind now.
And Donnie's arrived. ZZ West for the first time ever here on Friday Night Live, and here for the first time ever on Jam Pro 2K.
Yeah, I don't know much about ZZ Southwest, you know what I mean? Forget about it. But, I mean, tell him by his outfit, he must be a fan of Assassin's Creed, you know what I mean?
Well, Donnie, this man is no stranger to this community. He's been around a long time. Had a lot of success, a lot of different runs in his career. This is the first time he's gracing a Jam Pro 2K ring. And he's out to face one of the best ever to grace any type of ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to face one of the best ever to grace any type of ring. And I don't know if he's ready for that, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
And there he is, Donnie. Christian Maniac. The Emperor. This man, a staple in this industry. And for the last couple seasons, he's been a staple here in Jam Pro 2K.
And I expect him to make easy and quick work of ZZ Top tonight. Yeah, and forget about it.
Well, we're going to find out, Donnie. Like I said, ZZ is no stranger to the ring himself. This is going to be a very interesting matchup against two individuals that have never faced each other at all.
I hope he does make it interesting, you know what I mean? Because he's been in Worcester all day, and trust me, there's nothing interesting in this city. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, Donnie, just wait. I mean, we gotta head to Cohasset tomorrow. You got your whole Showdown staff over there setting up for tomorrow night, so we're not done in Southern Massachusetts anytime soon.
Absolutely terrible news.
And a big knee strike right there out of the gate by Christian Maniac, and another one to follow suit ZZ quickly taken off guard by the Emperor, but then there's a jawbreaker. ZZ goes for the kick to the midsection, tripped up by Christian Maniac. Maniac now trying to tie him up in a great submission hold right here out of the gate, quickly rolled over by ZZ. ZZ then walks into a sling blade right there by Christian Maniac, but then gets hit with a jawbreaker. Goes for another kick, but it's blocked again, and then over the leg enziguri by Christian Maniac, the Emperor, in complete control.
Yeah, he's in complete control right now, which is no surprise. Forget about it.
Well, spoke too soon. Sorry. Leg sweep by ZZ. Christian back to his feet. Well, wait, ZZ going for the cutter, and it's blocked by Christian, the king of the cutter. And there's a drop kick who just seemed to hit a piece of Christian. It took him down late. And now he's working on that arm right away. ZZ trying to stay on top of Christian, but Christian with a great leg push, leg thrust, whatever the case may be, getting ZZ off of him. And wait, there's that DDT! That patented DDT by Christian Maniac, and a hook of the leg.
Over.
1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. Nowhere near a 3 yet, Donnie.
No, I thought that was it right there. I thought he had a 3 count. Forget about it.
ZZ fighting back with all of his might. Big European uppercut on Christian Maniac and a big leg sweep on top of it. And now Christian Maniac hits another leg sweep going face first. ZZ in complete control, trying to keep this man off of his legs. Christian Maniac lethal from his feet. Great submission hold right there by ZZ, but it's reversed into a sidewalk slam by Christian Maniac, the veteran, taking advantage of the situation. And now ZZ's wrestling across that top rope, and then gets hit with a cutter. It looked like Maniac was just waiting for him, and only a kick out because of the rope break. There was no 1 count.
They should have pulled him away from the ropes. He made a mistake right there. Forget about it.
It was so sudden. It was so out of nowhere. Christian just took advantage of the opportunity on pure emotion. ZZ now able to get back in this matchup. Another one of those leg sweeps by kicking the shin Christian Maniac, stomping him while he's still on the mat. And it looks like he's working on the arms now of Christian Maniac, and then just trying to torque that arm, the shoulder right out of the socket there. ZZ doing whatever he can to get back in this matchup. Irish whipping him over the top rope onto the outside apron. Big right hand right there, and it looks like ZZ using that middle rope. We've seen this a few times already, Donnie, but it looks like he's doing a big suplex off that middle rope right there from the outside apron.
And now he's going for the pin. And he made a mistake too, not pulling away from the rope. Forget about it.
And that is both these competitors making that back-to-back mistake. You had Christian do it earlier. Now you have ZZ doing it. Christian now back in control. Back to their feet. Both men back to their feet. It looks like ZZ's out of it. Once again, Christian. Oh, he comes out of nowhere with a forearm strike. And now going ahead with the atomic drop. And the body slam right there. Christian Maniac all set up to try to finish this matchup. And there it is, his patented DDT. Somehow ZZ gets back to his feet real quick, gets hit with a chop. Wait, not sure. Oh, and the knee strikes by Christian. And another one for good measure. And Christian's all fired up, Donnie.
He's all fired up right now. He smells blood. And there is some blood on his face.
Oh, not even a 1 count, Donnie. The rope break once again saves ZZ. I cannot believe it. And he hits him with a shoulder thrust takedown. Christian in trouble. Goes to the forearm shot. Now another reversal by Christian. These men back and forth. Goes to the drop kick. Hit with the right hand. Christian pushing the issue. But wait a second, ZZ got a hold of Christian. He's putting him up. He's dropping him down. Right into the armbar right there, trying to tap him out. But Christian trying to get his feet to the bottom rope, or at least get out of the situation. Wait a second, ZZ taking advantage of the move. He's talking at the wrist of Christian and tries to talk it right out of alignment.
Yeah, he tried snapping his arm right there. Forget about it. Christian Maniac back on his feet, but not for long.
There's another big knee strike by ZZ. Hook of the leg right here. 1. And only a 1 count.
Only a 1 count. ZZ can't believe it. He's bleeding out of his head right now.
Now you see ZZ taking the arm. Once again, going to the other arm. Wait a second. Christian Maniac has it scouted. He's rolling out of the situation. Kick to the midsection right here. And now dropping ZZ head first onto the top of his knee. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. Once again, Donnie and ZZ rolling outside of the ring.
He's rolling right outside the ring. Might roll right outside the arena and try to leave. I didn't forget about it.
Oh, and there's a big, it looked like a spinning wheel kick off the top rope, and it just crashed and burned. Somehow Christian able to fight back. But ZZ trying to take advantage of the situation. This man really just jumped off the top rope, leaning on the side of the ring on his back. And now you see ZZ trying to work in the legs of Christian, trying to keep him out of this matchup.
Yeah, ZZ trying to do whatever he can, try to get a win. He might try to get it by count out, forget about it.
And that might be his best route at this point. There's a great reversal snap mare by Christian Maniac, and then he's able to throw ZZ back into the ring to get this match back to being on an even keel. And now he's just working on the legs right here, kicks the ribs. Oh, wait a second. He is just stretching out ZZ, and ZZ gets smashed right into the mat. And then now Christian setting up for his patented cutter right there.
That could be it.
1, 2, and another kick out.
And somehow ZZ North kicks out after 2. You let me forget about it. And Christian gonna try to choke him out for it.
And ZZ West hanging on by a thread, but he's still fighting the Emperor. He's still trying to fight into this matchup. He's trying to prove he can compete with the best of them. And there's a sit-down powerbomb into a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. ZZ, a bloody mess, trying to finish this off.
Yeah, he's in the corner trying to finish it off right here. Can he do it?
Goes for the kick. He's got him up on his shoulders. And a cutter right there. Spins him off his shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
It's easy trying to embarrass him right now with that pin. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
ZZ going to the top rope. Christian Maniac out of it. Standing in the middle of the ring. He's vulnerable. Wait a second. Senses the drop kick coming from behind him. Gets out of the way. ZZ rolls away from the offensive Christian. Hits him with a clothesline. And another right there. Goes to the kick to the midsection. Great reversal by ZZ. Swiping out the other leg. Out from under Christian. Christian gets back to his feet. And now look at the stretch right here. This great submission maneuver by ZZ, Donnie. But somehow, someway, Christian drops him in the sidewalk slam.
Yeah, back and forth. This whole match, forget about it. Christian with another cutter.
Unbelievable out of nowhere. Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. Christian takes the match. Are you kidding me?
Christian hit him with a cutter yet again. And finished off ZZ West. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
How ironic. You get to see Christian Maniac, and he wins a match followed by the Crossface Pro replay.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I mean, forget about it. And ZZ West looks good taking a cutter on the Crossface Pro replay. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
And I'm sure wherever Christian Maniac is concerned, he's happy to come away here tonight with a win, as he is just loving and adoring this Worcester, Massachusetts crowd.
Probably some Crossface Pro merch, forget about it.
You can always check that out. That's crossfacepro.com. And make sure you get your Crossface Pro merchandise. And Christian Maniac here tonight. He's walking away with a Friday Night Live victory. Well, Donnie, coming up next, a man that you know very well. John Martin Sr., the J.M.S. Open Challenge, coming up right here, right now. I mean, I don't know the state of your relationship with this individual anymore, Donnie, but maybe you want to elaborate.
I'm not going to elaborate on anything. All I'll tell you is he's damn quitter, yeah? I mean, forget about it. Whoever he challenges, it probably cherry pick his way, sit there and pick some opponent they should be able to beat. I mean, forget about it.
Well, I'm not sure about that. According to sources, J.M.S. is opening this challenge very last minute. Not a lot of time for people to accept this challenge. But it has been said that the person that accepts this challenge, if they defeat John Martin Sr., they will get a Jam Pro 2K contract. So what do you think about that, Don?
I hope that Randall's just breaking his arms. I mean, forget about it. And shit, if I knew about this challenge, I would have just took it, not even to get the contract. I mean, forget about it.
Well, we're going to find out what happens right this second. J.M.S. in the ring, he's ready to go. He has no idea who he's facing, and we don't either. You can tell the fundamental force happy to be here in Worcester, Massachusetts, back in his home area of the country. And here we go, Donnie. Who's it going to be? Wait a second. And are you kidding me? Aaron Bourne has returned to Jam Pro 2K. And he is going one-on-one with John Martin Sr. Are you kidding me?
The last time I see this guy, he screwed me. It threw me over the top rope of Legacy After Dark. I mean, forget about it. And I hope this match ends a double count out now, you know what I mean?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, not just that, but if you were watching Legacy 7, this man returned over there in Legacy and became a championship holder over on Legacy. And now he is resurfaced here in Jam Pro 2K. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. He answered the open challenge. And hopefully he does a lot of damage on J.M.S. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
So is this really happening, Donnie? That means if Aaron Bourne wins this matchup, he actually defeats John Martin Sr., J.M.S. here tonight, he will earn himself a contract in Jam Pro 2K.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
And now Aaron, he looks very confident, very cocky right there. J.M.S. collar elbow tie up. Aaron Bourne able to back up J.M.S. right into the corner right there. Are you kidding me? Referee's already going to have to get involved in this match. He's separating the two men. Clean break, though. A lot of respect between these two men. Collar will tie up again. Rear waist lock by J.M.S. Quickly just trying to choke out the life of Aaron Bourne, who quickly reverses it into a waist lock of his own. And a great wrestling move right there. Takedown into a headlock. And a big punch right there. And a collar will tie up again. And quickly, Aaron Bourne has J.M.S. pushed against the ropes, and I have not seen J.M.S. put into a matchup like this yet, Donnie. Oh, there's a blatant slap to the face. Oh, and a drop kick right there, but he drop kicks the referee.
Drop kicks the referee like an ass, so yeah, I mean, forget about it. And if I had it my way, I'd go in the ring right now and smack the taste out of both these men's mouths. I mean, forget about it.
Well, J.M.S. quickly getting taken advantage of by Aaron Bourne. Great knee strike to the side of the head. He's just stomping him while he's still on the mat. Very wise move. And now he's just blatantly trying to choke out J.M.S. J.M.S. in trouble right here. But now able to use his elbow to free himself from the submission lock. Goes to the big knee strike. Misses. Wait, turns around and gets hit with a bulldog by Aaron Bourne. There's a kick to the midsection. Against the ropes goes J.M.S. Irish whip. Wait, reversed by J.M.S. Puts him right outside the ring. And he comes back with a clothesline. Great offense by Aaron Bourne. But a quick leg sweep by J.M.S. Trying to pick Aaron Bourne up. Back to his feet. Goes for the knee strike again. Misses again. Follows it with the right hand, though. This time had it scouted. And now he's trying to go right to that shoulder, Donnie. Going right to that arm. J.M.S. going right back to his comfort zone.
What they both need to be working on is give me a damn apology because they both owe me one. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
That's an interesting statement there, Donnie, but a great kick right to the side of the head. J.M.S. trying to retake control of the matchup as a surprise opponent here tonight on Friday Night Live. Aaron Bourne shows up out of nowhere to answer J.M.S.'s open challenge. He flies off that middle turnbuckle, able to hit him with some high-flying offense, something that's not really characteristic of J.M.S. Quick miss of that kick right there. And now Aaron Bourne trying to call it, being all over right there, dropping him across the back of his knee, the back of J.M.S.'s neck. He comes back with a jawbreaker somehow. Gets back in this matchup and finally hits one of those knee strikes.
They finally hit one of those knee strikes. Finally hit a move without having to use an arm. Yeah, I didn't forget about it.
And that was only a 1 count, Donnie. Aaron able to get to that bottom rope. And he's already taking control of this matchup.
Yeah, already taking control of the match again. Yeah, I didn't forget about it.
And J.M.S. comes back like it's nothing. Another knee strike connects. This is the first time he's had his way with Aaron Bourne all night. Oh my God, he goes for that front flip leg drop and crashes and burns. And you never see J.M.S. go to the top rope.
You know, you hate to see it. You hate to see him fall from the top rope and crash and burn. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, quickly, he's able to catch one of those right hands by Aaron Bourne, and he just drives him on first into the mat, trying to talk that shoulder out of position. What a great maneuver right there by Aaron Bourne to retake control of the matchup. It was like a full Nelson, and it was like a face crusher or some sort of move. Unbelievable! I don't know what that was, but it connected off the top rope. 1, 2, 3 right there. Aaron Bourne is 2-0 in JM Pro.
That's right, he's 2-0 in JM Pro. And as if you don't remember, he beat Seth Schmidt in his first match. I mean, forget about his debut match a while ago. And now tonight, he beats that ingrate, that piece of trash, J.M.S. on Friday Night Live. Forget about it.
And if I'm not mistaken, Donnie, that means this man is officially under contract with JM Pro 2K.
That means I get to watch J.M.S. lose. And that means that he gets a contract tonight. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
And this Worcester, Massachusetts crowd on fire with the surprise return of Aaron Bourne. And coming up right here, right now, we have the second Fatal 4-Way Elimination Women's match. Julia Skies, Cassidy Quinn, Ash May, and Anna Everett. Well, I know it sounds like I'm spitting a broken record here, Donnie, but another JM Pro 2K debut. Here comes Anna Everett. And once again, another person in their debut in a prime situation. If she wins this matchup here tonight, Donnie, she gets herself a shot for the Women's World Championship.
And she has a big opportunity tonight, especially as a JM Pro 2K rookie. I mean, forget about it. She's an opportunity to win a chance at the Women's Championship.
But she has to compete against 3 other women. I wonder how that's setting in her mind. It's her JM Pro 2K debut. She didn't even get a one-on-one match, Donnie, as much as a lot of these women didn't. She's going to go straight into a Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. And she's going to treat this as her biggest opportunity right out of the gate in this company.
Well, boo-hoo, you know, she didn't get a singles match. You know, you got to compete against 3 other people, you know what I mean? If you want it that bad, you'll win, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
And the question is this woman right here, does she want it that bad? Does she have what it takes to conquer over 3 other opponents? Can she withstand 3 pinfalls, 3 submissions, whatever it may take? Here's the first look we are taking at Julia Skies.
Wait a minute, I thought her name was Kayla or Carrier, Kairi or something like that. I didn't forget about it.
Donnie, I have it right here specifically on my paper. It's Julia. It's Julia Skies.
I think your paper's wrong. I think her name's Kairi. I mean, Kairi's guys. I mean, forget about it.
No, I have it right here, Donnie. Read it. It says Julia Skies right here.
Oh, read it. You know I can't read it. I didn't forget about it.
All right, can we both agree that it's Skies then?
Yeah, we can agree it's clouds.
Regardless, Donnie, the case is we have a fatal four-way elimination match between 4 women. Skies is ready, no matter what her first name is. And here comes her opponent.
World of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles.
Donnie, I don't know if you remember this young individual. So this is Cassidy Quinn. She comes way back from Jam Pro 2K Season 1 days.
I can't even remember who I did for breakfast this morning. I didn't even forget about it.
Well, a very established star in the history books here in Jam Pro 2K, but she's been away for a while, Donnie. Will she be able to compete in today's climate?
And my guess would be probably not. Yeah, I mean, I think the Kings probably passed her by. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, we're gonna find out here tonight.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe.
Well, Donnie, here's the final competitor coming to the ring. And this is no stranger to Jam Pro 2K. She's a 2-time first overall first round draft pick here in Jam Pro. Do you remember this young lady?
I mean, I remember Ash Steele was picked first. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. I don't know who this slob is.
Well, she's the same woman. This is Ash Steele, but she has renamed herself to Ash May, going by her real name. And honestly, I'm excited about the fact that she decided to return here to Jam Pro 2K. I feel like she had a lot of unfinished business. It seemed like she was getting very close to a world championship conversation, but never could quite get there.
Yeah, it looks like she got as close as the 4th and long. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, it seems like all 4 of these women are ready to go. There's Julia Skies. There's Cassidy Quinn. There's Ash May. Anna Everett obviously in there as well. And here we go right away. You see Anna Everett going right after Quinn. And now Ash May taking on Skies. Big knee strike right there. Takes Skies down. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, you see Quinn working on the shoulder of Anna Everett. Sorry. Goes for the kick, but it's blocked by Quinn. Quinn tries to go for a kick of her own and it's sidestepped by Everett and then whips her onto the outside of the ring. We got a pin attempt by Skies on top of May. May wisely rolling to the apron. That might have put her in a bad position. As you see on the other side of the ring, a suplex on the outside and a continuous suplex by Anna Everett. And now Skies and May on the outside on top of the screen. So all 4 women are outside the ring right now, Donnie, and Anna Everett walking over to the other side.
Yeah, I don't know why she walked over to the other side. I mean, forget about it. That was a mistake right there.
She had an opportunity to stand on her opponent. It looks like Ash May now going over to Cassidy Quinn to take on, to see what she can pick up. Picking up the scraps of Anna Everett at this point. And Cassidy Quinn get back in this matchup, kick to the midsection. It's caught by Cassidy Quinn, and now Cassidy Quinn going for a Boston Crab on the outside of the ring. There's no submission out there, Donnie. What are these women thinking?
Yeah, they're probably not thinking. Yeah, I mean, forget about it, which isn't a big surprise.
Well, now you see Ash May getting tossed back inside the ring by Cassidy Quinn. Meanwhile, Anna Everett still working on her opponent. That's Skies out there. Still me and Donnie in an argument if it's Kairi or Julia.
Yeah, I'm sure to call her Kairi Cloud. Yeah, we forget about it. That's what I'm going to call her.
Well, there's a great move right there inside the ring by Cassidy Quinn. Now working on Ash May. Trying to tap her out right here. Grabbing at the jaw. Ash May able to get out of it real quickly. But then gets an onslaught of offense by Cassidy. Quinn with a short DDT right there to try to retake control of the matchup, which is in the middle of the ring. There's a big spear right there on top of it by Cassidy Quinn. On the outside of the ring, Anna Everett and Skies still battling out. There's a sling blade by Skies picking up Anna Everett. Inside the ring, there you see Quinn throwing May outside the ring. And wait a second, through the ropes, nice drop kick right there. Sliding right in between the ropes and right in front of the battle between Anna Everett and Skies. And now Quinn goes right after Skies, but it's caught. Skies with great awareness right there. Anna Everett also going outside the ring to pick up the scraps of Ash May.
A smart move by Anna Everett. Pick up the scraps, get rid of her quick. Forget about it.
Well, it looks like Ash May is not done yet. It'll kick to the midsection right there. Trip goes for another, but it's hit with a suplex right there. And a twist of the hips by Anna Everett, holding on to this vertical suplex. Now she's going for the hat trick right here. Another twist of the hips, holding on to the leg. That was a fisherman hook right there at the end. Couldn't get the pin attempt. Looked like Ash May's foot hit the rope. It's kicked to the midsection by Skies. Ash May and Skies now the only two standing in the ring. Looks like Skies is more paying attention to Everett. Thought it was going to backfire, but then hits May with a swinging neck breaker. May wisely rolling outside the ring, but now Cassidy Quinn makes herself known and goes back inside the ring. Now just whips Skies into the corner, trying to reposition her right now. Anna Everett trying to get involved, but this is a crowded ring right here, Donnie. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick going after 2.
Kick out after 2, that was a close one right there. Anna Everett dancing right now for the crowd. Forget about it.
She finally gets her piece, though. She's finally getting on top of Quinn. Now she's going to the top rope, but Ash May just reappeared out of nowhere, hits her right on that top rope, following it with a series of right hands, knocking her off the top turnbuckle, and pays her attention right back to Quinn, wisely trying to stay on top of both opponents while they're down. And then it's Julia Skies climbing back up on the side of the apron. Slides back in the ring. Now all 4 competitors back in the ring. Skies working on Everett. May picking up Quinn, but gets hit with a jawbreaker right there. Everett has Skies up on her shoulders and drops her straight down. Death Valley driver. And now scooping her up. Looks like she's trying to hit a second one. Ash May has been knocked on the outside of the ring by Cassidy Quinn. These 3 women. Oh, Cassidy Quinn going for the pin. 1, 2, 3 right there. And there is Skies. Whether it's Kairi or Julia, she's the first to be eliminated in this match, Donnie.
Yeah, no matter what her name is, either way she took the L. Forget about it.
And now Anna Everett working on Cassidy Quinn. Cassidy Quinn getting picked up from the mat. Scooped up. Oh, what a slam right there. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. And Ash May is back in the ring. And it looks like Anna Everett and May both going after Quinn. Wait a second. Anna Everett with a kick to May. Kick to the midsection by May to Everett. And a big move right there. Knocking Everett down. Pulling away from the ropes. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Yeah, pulled her away from the ropes. I guess you watched the last match. Forget about it.
And now it seems like Ash May is just stalking her opponent. Another one of those jawbreakers there, Donnie. Using her knee as her weapon. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Anna Everett won't die.
Yeah, she just won't go away. Forget about it.
Cassidy Quinn coming back in this matchup, trying to even up the odds, even though this is a triple threat situation, a 3-way elimination matchup. The next pinfall or submission does not conclude the match. You need to eliminate both opponents separately to win the match. What a great spinning DDT right there. You see Anna Everett's athleticism diving between the bottom and middle rope, or the bottom and middle turnbuckle, and then immediately able to pay her attention to her other opponent, Cassidy Quinn. Ash May slowly getting to her feet, but Quinn in a bad way. I spoke too soon. There's a kick to the midsection. Cassidy Quinn with a right hand has Everett in a great position. That short DDT on the edge of the ramp there, Donnie.
Yeah, hit her right on the ramp. Somebody knock some sense into her. Forget about it.
Ash May, Cassidy Quinn, and Everett all in the ring. Wait, I spoke too soon again. There's a clothesline that knocks Ash May out of the ring. This is a one-on-one situation. Great right hand. Oh, wait, and now Anna Everett rolls outside the ring. And look at Cassidy Quinn. She's like, what do I got to do to win this match? Both women going outside, preventing me from getting the pinfall.
What she needs to do to win the match is eliminate the other two opponents. Forget about it.
And that's right, not just one elimination, she needs two if she wants to go on, if she wants to fight for the Women's World Championship in a couple weeks. And now you see Ash May back to her feet, Cassidy Quinn chopping in Everett, Anna Everett coming right back, Anna Everett getting thrown into the ring. Now Ash May attacking Cassidy Quinn from behind, quick counter there by Cassidy Quinn. Another counter there by Ash May. Everett back on the outside. And now there's Ash May going into the post. Meanwhile, Everett takes down Quinn. And wait, here we go. There's a full Nelson. Wait, Cassidy Quinn is just powering out of it. And a great hip toss right there, using the strength advantage to get ahead in this matchup. And look at this. This is a non-stop battle between these three women. Who will move on? Who will go to the next chapter in this division? Great elbow drop. Another right hand. Wait, Ash May coming back. Follows with the right hand. Let's counter though. The right hand by Quinn. Quinn knocks May into the corner. The roles of the reverse. Oh, wait a second. Looks like May taking too much time to reposition Quinn. Quinn comes back with the back elbow. With the right hand countered and a forearm by May. Kick to the midsection. And there it is again. Another one of those maneuvers right there. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Another kick out after 2. And then Everett now has Ash May in a headlock.
And now Anna Everett gets kicked in the midsection by Ash May. Picked up by the back of the neck. Wait a second. Oh, what a big club right there by Ash May, who is now stalking Anna Everett, trying to put her away right here. But it looks like, wait a second, Cassidy Quinn, first to her feet, gets hit in the back of the head with a bicycle kick. Ash May has now turned her sights on Cassidy Quinn. Could this be a mistake? And I think it was.
Yeah, it looks like it's a mistake. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Now she's laying on her back.
And now Anna Everett getting back to her feet. Hits Cassidy Quinn with the European uppercut. Goes to the Irish whip, but it's hit countered with a kick to the midsection. Look at the strength of Cassidy Quinn. The way it gets quickly countered by Anna Everett into a DDT. Now Cassidy Quinn rolls on the outside of the ring. And now Ash May working into the leg of Anna Everett. This is a back and forth battle right here. There's a great moonsault right there, driving the knees into the gut of Anna Everett. Ash May quickly gets hit with an arm drag by Anna. Anna now picking up her opponent. Wait a second, goes out from under the arm. Oh, and then just sweeps the leg out from under her and drives her into the mat. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3. Again, Donnie, will this match end?
Seems like this match will never end. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
There's a big knee strike right there to Anna Everett. Anna Everett brought back to her feet by May. And here we go. Here's another suplex. Oh, no, it's a brain buster, but she modifies it, dropping her on the back of her knee. Cassidy Quinn back in the matchup, grabbing Ash May without her even knowing. And there's a big Samoan drop right there with authority. And now Cassidy Quinn picking up Anna Everett. And a big spear right there into the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. Anna Everett won't give up.
Yeah, she just won't go away. She won't give up. She won't quit. Forget about it.
Well, if this is the opportunity for her to quit, I guess this is a submission hold, Donnie. Can she tap out? No, she doesn't. She breaks the hold. Able to grab Cassidy Quinn. Irish whip her into the corner. Goes to the leg strike and misses. Comes out, gets a kick to the midsection. Cassidy Quinn, Irish whipping Anna Everett into the top left corner there. And wait a second, reposition her. Going off the turnbuckle. There's a great bulldog into the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. And it looked like Ash May was going to break it up anyway, which I feel like was a stupid strategy.
Yeah, it is a stupid strategy. I mean, forget about it. We got to look at the source.
Well, now Ash May went for that submission hold, but, of course, Cassidy Quinn's feet were under the rope. That is out of bounds territory. Automatic rope break. big right hand there. Ash May in a lot of trouble. Cassidy Quinn just seems to be having a way with it. There's a spear right there into another pin attempt. Into Everett this time. Breaks up that a pin attempt. Once again, like I said, a stupid strategy. If anything, you'd want your other opponent to be eliminated to give you a one-on-one opportunity. And now Anna Everett's been dropped by Cassidy onto the outside of the ring. Wait, goes for the cutter on May. May ends up clotheslining Quinn to the outside of the ring. And now all three competitors are outside the ring. Wait, spoke too soon. There goes Quinn, back in the ring, helped by May. May goes to the top rope. What are we going to see here? Goes to the elbow drop and misses. Quinn picking up. Oh, didn't even pick her up. Just hit her with a quick short DDT for good measure. Now stalking Ash May. Anna Everett slow to her feet. Oh my God, that backflip. Bulldog. 1, 2, 3 right there. There goes Ash May. Kick to the midsection on Everett. Everett, though, able to leg sweep Quinn. Great backflip. Standing moonsault right there by Anna Everett. This match, the last two competitors are in it. You're looking at it, folks. Anna Everett with a great, stolen German suplex right there, showing off her strength. And now going to the top rope. This could be it right here, folks. Unbelievable. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and oh my God, I thought that was a 3 count.
No, I thought that was it right there. Forget about it.
And now Quinn, quick leg sweep on Everett. Cassidy Quinn doing whatever she can, trying to get back into a championship conversation. Anna Everett out of position. Wait, getting back to her feet here. Oh, he hits her in the gut. Quinn gets hit in the gut by Everett. Irish whip into the bottom right corner. Goes to the German, but Quinn lands on her feet. Are you kidding me? Picks Everett up. Irish whip into the left side of the ring. Going off the turnbuckle, Donnie again. There's that Bulldog. Here's a pin attempt.
To be it.
1, 2, 3 right there. Cassidy Quinn. Cassidy Quinn. She re-signs with J.M.S Pro 2K and puts herself back in title contention. Here is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. And you see it right there, Donnie. This was an incredible matchup. 4 hungry young women all in that ring at the same time, all trying to get an opportunity to face somebody for the Women's World Championship. But Cassidy Quinn, someone we haven't seen since the early renditions of J.M.S Pro 2K, comes away with a victory.
Yeah, big victory for her tonight. I mean, forget about it. Just one step closer to that opportunity to try to become Women's Champion.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a second. That's David Dawn, who's setting our main event here tonight, and he's being beat up by 2 members of Excellence. And there's the new EVP, Eddie Vengeance, trying to break it up. That's Liam Matoda and the Outcast, beating up David Dawn. And that's ridiculous, Donnie. I mean, he's literally supposed to be in the main event, and he's being attacked by Excellence. And unfortunately, I mean, I can't elaborate more. We got to move on. We have a huge co-main event right here. This is Wade Moore taking on Tre Mercer. And here comes Tre, Donnie. And this is the first time you can really say he's making a new start for himself this season. I mean, we've always seen him as part of Resistance with his tag team partner Sebastian Lopez. Both these men have gone solo. So we're going to see what these men do as singles competitors. We all know what they did as singles competitors outside of J.M.S Pro 2K, but this is really an opportunity. Season 5 is an opportunity for both these competitors to find out what they can do on Season 5 here in J.M.S Pro 2K.
Yeah, and they haven't done anything on J.M.S Pro 2K as singles competitors. I mean, forget about it. Both tag team guys that are down right now until they prove otherwise, and he has a chance to do so tonight.
Well, Tre Mercer taking on a man he knows very, very well. If you're a fan of WZW, if you're a fan of any of their shows, you know that Tre Mercer, Wade War here, heading to the ring right now. These men are very familiar with one another. This is going to be a great matchup right here. And honestly, the greatest thing about this matchup to me, Donnie, is, there's not a lot of guys in the world that can make Tre Mercer look small. But if you want to talk about guys that can make Tre Mercer look small, here is one of them.
Yeah, both these guys almost as big as the Don. Forget about it. Both big men.
Well, Donnie, I got to be honest. I'm pretty sure Wade War is definitely bigger than you.
Yeah, you might weigh more, but I got more muscle mass. Forget about it.
No, Donnie, he's bigger than you. He weighs more than you. He's taller than you. He's big in every aspect of the word. Being bigger than you.
I don't know. I can't count. Forget about it.
All right, moving right along, Donnie, since you don't want to agree on that one. But here's a big specimen, Wade War, one of the biggest men we ever signed here in Jam Pro 2K. There's only one of like 4 members of the roster now that are this size and this weight. And it's crazy to think he's going one-on-one with Tre Mercer, who's not a small individual in his own right. But look at that, Donnie. Look at the size difference between these two men. Goes for the clothesline, bounces off Wade. Wade gets kicked in the midsection. Wait a second, pump handle. Can he pick him up? And he does. He tosses him over his head. Tre Mercer with that deceiving strength right there. Goes for a spear, gets tossed like a rag doll by Wade. Wade goes, kick gets caught into a dragon screw by Tre. Tre now tries to kick Wade. Wade with a dragon screw of his own to get back to his feet. Goes and kicks Tre. Tre catches it. And a third dragon screw in a row. He's been going back and forth. And this time, Tre's kick connects. Picks up Wade to his feet. Wade with a quick shoulder thrust takedown. Picking Tre back up to his feet and just knocking him right back to the mat. Wade doing whatever he can. Trying to overpower Tre. But wait a second. Look at the power by Tre. Big suplex into a backdrop right there. Tre goes for the kick. It's missed by Tre. Wait a second. It was a backdrop attempt by Wade, but it's reversed into a crossbody. Wade able to get to his feet. Wade take advantage. And look at him toss Tre from one side of the ring to the other. Working on him in the corner. Tre gets tossed head first into the top turnbuckle, but able to counter out of it. Wade goes with a Luthi's press right there, followed by the strikes. Series of right hands. The bigger opponent trying to mount his opponent, keep him to the ground, but it didn't last that long. Shoulder thrust takedown, followed with a senton bomb. But there's a leg sweep by Wade. These men going back and forth. They know each other so well, Donnie. You don't know who is going to take advantage, and there's a clothesline to Tre to the outside of the ring.
I think the bigger guy is going to take advantage. Forget about it. Complete mismatch.
Well, Wade is so far in control. He whips Tre back into the ring. He's following him, but wait, Tre's back to his feet. It's hitting the right hand. And a spear right there by Wade War. Taking down Tre. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Close right there, almost a 3 count, but Tre somehow getting back to his feet.
He's able to fight back on top of it, Donnie. Big right hand, going for a German on the bigger opponent. Wade cannot believe this onslaught of offense with a full Nelson back bridge. And there's a straight jacket suplex. 1, 2, and not even a 3 count, but a great bridge. Great show of athleticism and strength by Tre Mercer as the Irish whips Wade War into the corner. Wait a second, reposition him here. What are we going to see next? Get him on that top rope. Get him all curled up into a ball, Donnie. Look at the strength. Unbelievable. Tre Mercer. Look at the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Yeah, I don't know how he picked him up. It's almost unreal. Forget about it.
Tre Mercer getting all fired up. He's trying to finish this match off. He's trying to beat the bigger opponent. Goes for a standing senton. It catches the back of the knees. Wade War went for the bicycle kick and misses. Goes for a backdrop, and he drops him into a cutter. Tre Mercer with a great move right there out of nowhere. Drives him to the middle of the ring. He's picking him right back up to his feet. What are we going to see next? Right hand, caught by Wade with a right hand of his own, and then gets hit with a clothesline by Tre Mercer.
Back and forth though, thus far. Forget about it.
And then you see a shoulder block by Wade War, flipping Tre Mercer over. Stomping out Tre Mercer. Wade War trying to finish it right here. He's going for a camel clutch.
He's trying to just make him tap out right here. Forget about it.
Trying to make him quit. Well, wait a second. There's Tre, able to trip up Wade, get out of that maneuver, and gets hit with a back elbow, and then a big forearm shot by Wade War. Wade War picking up Tre, back to his feet, with a quick wrist lock, into a big clothesline, and there's Tre Mercer exploding on Wade War. And a big knee strike to the side of the head right there. Tre Mercer trying to come out on top of Wade. There's a big clothesline. And another. These men know each other so well. Big clothesline again. Off the rope. Ducks Wade's attempt. And a big flying clothesline again. And he nips up. The smaller, more agile competitor getting completely fired up in this matchup. There's a German. There's the full Nelson. And here's the straight jacket German into the bridge. 1, 2, and another kick out. Unbelievable.
Another kick out. Somehow Wade's still in this match. I didn't even forget about it. He needs to pick up the offense though.
And there's a big clothesline by Wade, trying to retake control. What an onslaught of offense by Tre. And I think Wade is just gotten completely sick of it as he tries to get this Worcester, Massachusetts crowd on his side. He's picking up Tre Mercer. He gets tripped up right there. Tre Mercer brings Wade back to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. And he's putting him on that top rope again. We've seen this earlier. Tre Mercer again. Unbelievable. Able to pick up that man. Hold him above his head like that. Here's a hook of the leg. 1, 2. Another kick out. It's going to take a lot more than that to take out Wade War. You might need an elephant gun.
Yeah, you might need an elephant gun. Yeah, I didn't forget about it. But Tre Mercer's still in control. Wade War moving like a turtle right now.
Oh, right there, though. Able to stop that senton splash for the second time. Bringing the knees up. Goes to the clothesline. Tre Mercer ducks it. Hits one of his own. Wade War. Every time he thinks he's back in it, he gets knocked down. But a great fireman's carry right there. He's getting fired up right here. Can he take control of the matchup and finish this out? Tre Mercer comes back with the European uppercut right there. Knocking Wade War out for a loop. There's a front headlock. Big knee to the gut. Wait a second. Flipping him around. Up spinning. Neck breaker right there. Putting all the pressure on the back of the spinal cord. Tre Mercer flips Wade around. Big German. Going for that full Nelson suplex. And here it is, that straight jacket. German suplex into the bridge. 1, 2, 3 right there. Tre Mercer with the upset. Able to somehow beat Wade War in Wade War's Jam Pro 2K debut. And this was Tre Mercer's Jam Pro 2K singles match debut. What a battle between these two monsters.
Yeah, it was a good battle back and forth. Forget about it. But somehow Tre Mercer picks up the victory.
It just seemed at a certain point in the match, Donnie, it seemed that Tre Mercer just had Wade War's number, as you can see here at the Crossface Pro replay. It just seemed like every time Tre was able to lock his hands around the waist of Wade War, this match was one-sided.
Yeah, it was one-sided for the most part. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Wade War. He looks big, you know, but it's all popcorn muscles. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, I don't know about all that. I don't want to take anything away from what Tre Mercer just did. That's a huge man, especially the way he was able to slam him around the ring. There's not many people in Jam Pro 2K that can compete with Wade War at that level. And this man celebrating well-deserved defeat here of Wade War. Unbelievable debut in singles competition for Tre Mercer. We'll see what's next for Tre Mercer going forward, as much as we're going to see what's next for Wade War. But it's main event time, folks. It's the J.M. Pro 2K Internet Championship. We saw David Dawn get taken out of this match earlier by members of Excellence. So this has now become a one-on-one match. It is Leo Sua taking on this man, Jay Saturo. And here he comes, Donnie. Here is Jay Saturo making his J.M. Pro 2K debut. You're going to think at the beginning of tonight, these men thought they had a better opportunity to win this match than they do now. I mean, it really matters on how you run the numbers. I mean, you would have thought with an extra person in the ring, you'd have a better chance to win the matchup. But now, with that third person missing, you have less of a chance or more of a chance. How would you look at it?
More of a chance. There's less opponents you have to beat. I mean, forget about it.
I mean, that being the truth, but you also going to count in triple threat matches. You can always account that your opponents might be focusing on one another, giving you time to recover. I mean, now it's just a one-on-one matchup. It's just Jay Saturo focusing on Leo Sua. It's just Leo Sua focusing on Jay Saturo. I mean, this is an isolated matchup now where the third dynamic would have changed how this all worked out.
Well, the third dynamic's on his way to the hospital right now. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Very true. We saw the Outcast and Leon Matoda attack David Dawn earlier tonight. It took our newly signed EVP, Eddie Vengeance, to break it up. But that turned this main event from a triple threat match to just a singles matchup. And here comes Leo Sua in his third J.M. Pro 2K season. This man has already broken J.M. Pro 2K record books, whether you want to hear it or not. He is a three-time former J.M. Pro 2K New England Championship. He had that championship so long that he even took the championship to BWF. And that title still runs to this day in that company.
Yeah, the title still runs to this day in that company. I mean, forget about it. This man's held the most time.
Well, now it's like he's on a new mission. You're going to think about it. He's going for a belt that he's never held before. He's never had an opportunity to hold before. It's the Internet Championship here. And you got to wonder, is this man trying to take another belt to BWF?
He just wants to win, yeah. I mean, forget about it. He wants to win gold here in J.M. Pro 2K.
We will find out what his intentions are. But can he defeat Jay Saturo and win his fourth championship in his J.M. Pro 2K career? Well, there you see it, folks. The new J.M. Pro Internet Championship. It is on the line right here, right now, on the first Season 5 episode of Friday Night Live. It is Jay Saturo, one-on-one with Lionel Sua. And here we go. Right out of the gate is a back elbow by Saturo. Then there's a cross-body attempt dodged by Sua. Sua tries to go for the body slam, but it's quickly countered by Saturo. Comes back with a knee strike, but it's dodged by Sua. Sua with a big close under the back of the head, trying to stomp Saturo while he's on the mat. And then he comes back to his feet with that cross-body and a flurry of left and right strikes. Sua, the veteran, able to roll outside of the ring, trying to catch her breath. Now Saturo follows him and is able to block the forearm attempt. Wait, now Sua blocks the forearm attempt, and there's a jawbreaker, but a right hand by Sua. Sua and Saturo on the outside of the ring fighting back and forth until Saturo says, let's get back inside this ring, because he doesn't want to get disqualified. There's a big right hand by Leo Sua. Irish whip across the ropes. There comes Saturo. Goes to the big back elbow. Both men bump into each other. There's a pop-up Samoan drop by the Samoan Goat.
Yeah, you wouldn't be a true Samoa wrestler unless you do a Samoa drop. Forget about it.
And now you see Saturo in a bad way, draped over that middle rope. Now here you see Sua. He's got him in a neck-breaking situation, and he's using the rope also to add more insult to injury. And he's working on the arm there, picking up Saturo very, very slowly. Got him on his shoulders right here. Wait a second. Almost like a modified torture rack as he's got the arm wrapped around Saturo's throat. Saturo using his free arm to break free. Comes out. Grabs the wrist of Leo Sua. Sua in a bad way. Quickly hits him with an elbow to the jaw right there. Saturo, quick Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Goes for a knee strike. It's dodged by Leo Sua. Sua with the right hand from behind. And there's a windmill. I'm sorry, a ripcord clothesline there by Leo Sua. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count, Donnie.
I thought Lionel had him right there. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, Leo now trying to drag Saturo in the middle of the ring, and this is where he's at his best. He's trying to pick apart his opponent piece by piece. He's trying to be as methodical as possible.
He's trying to stop his opponent out. Just beat every body part. Forget about it.
It is a big power slam for good measure. And Leo Sua all of a sudden gets hit with a jawbreaker by Saturo. Saturo back to his feet, goes to the grapple. Kick to the midsection though by Sua. Sua goes to the wrist lock. Gets hit with a right hand by Saturo. Saturo with another crossbody, and it follows it up with a flurry of punches.
Yeah, finally getting some offense in. You know what I mean? Forget about it. He's been defensive the whole match. Now he's just running around aimlessly.
Going to the top rope. High risk maneuver right here. Oh, and he goes for a big elbow drop, but it might have took him too long to get to that top rope because now Sua is back in control.
Yeah, it took him too long to get on top rope. He crashed and burned. Forget about it.
Somehow he's fighting back, though, with the elbows to the gut of Sua. Kick to the midsection on top of it. Wait a second. Sunset flip right here into a sit-down. Could have probably held it into a pin if Sua wasn't so close to those ropes. But,
yeah, he could have. Now he's wasting time doing yoga.
And that's absolutely right. He's wasting a lot of time right there. He could have went for another pin attempt. But there's a clothesline by Saturo. And another. Leo Sua taken off guard. All of a sudden gets ducked. And then gets hit with a flying clothesline right there off the rope. And once again Saturo going back to the top rope. Is he kidding me? He's going again for this elbow drop. And he does. And Leo Sua once again moves out of the way. There's a big knee strike right there. I thought it missed him, but it might have caught a piece of Leo. Leo's slow to get to his feet after that. And now a big clothesline. Leo to the outside.
Yeah, Lionel in trouble right now. He's on the outside. And Jay going top rope again. Now he's 0 for 3. I mean, 3 case. Forget about it.
And Leo knew it. He even blew him a kiss. Thank you for missing that top rope move for the 3rd time. This time it was a moonsault to the outside. Even more dangerous than what we've seen so far. Leo trying to retake control of the matchup. Needs to get Saturo back in the ring. Saturo fighting back all of a sudden. Big jab right there. Wait a second, both men lock up. Look at the strength of Leo Sua. Able to push Saturo right off him like nothing. Leo, though, using his speed, slithering out from under the arms of Leo Sua and throws him right back inside the ring as the referee's count gets to a count of 7. Now, both men legally back in the ring. Anyone's game right here. Big elbow to the gut. Wait, goes to the clothesline. Saturo toe holds him onto that middle rope. And once again, you see Saturo, there he goes. That neck breaker right there, using the middle rope as a weapon. And that whiplash effect. Saturo in control. Big kick to the gut right there. And now he's just taking his time.
Yeah, more like wasting his time. I mean, forget about it.
And now Sua, slow to get to his feet. Kick to the midsection by Saturo. Wait a second. Leo fighting out of it. Big forearm shot. Wait, kick to the midsection. Blocked by Sua. Big uppercut by Sua. Another kick to the midsection. Another right hand. Oh, and a big clothesline right there. Can Leo Sua retake control of the matchup now? He's going for a submission hold right here. He's got both arms locked around him, and he's pulling at the neck of Saturo. Saturo able to roll onto his back to break out of it, using his legs as the main way to get out of that hold, and now he hits him with that guillotine drop. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2 right there. Saturo, wait a second, looks like he just pissed off Sua. Sua gets back to his feet, he gets hit with an elbow to the forehead. Wait, that flying cross body misses this time by Saturo. Leo Sua picks Saturo up, European uppercut. Now Saturo in the corner, blocks the chop attempt, hits him with the right hand, right on the chin, but misses the knee attempt, the knee strike attempt, and a half Nelson over the head right there, suplex. Great show of strength by Sua, and it came out of nowhere. And now I see that Saturo is busted open, and a windmill clothesline for good measure.
Yeah, Lionel busted Jay open, and now he's going to look to finish him with the pin.
Here we go, 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Somehow Jay kicks out after 2, and Lionel can't believe it right now. Yeah, you forget about it.
And now you see Leo Sua stalking Jay Saturo, hits him with that spear, going right into the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Another kick out somehow after 2. Jason Turo not done yet. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
This young man trying to make the best Jam Pro 2K debut he can by winning the Internet Championship. He's to the top rope. He has an opportunity to win this matchup and to take this title. Can he do it? It is the crossbody into the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. Leo kicks out this time.
For the first time in this match, Jay Saturo hit him from the top rope. Forget about it.
Wait a second, got him up for it. Brain buster right there. And this is going to be it. This is going to be the match. I don't know how much more you can take. 1, 2, and another kick out. And the look on Jay Saturo's face says it all.
And he's just stay on the offensive, though. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Stalking Leo, going for the neck breaker. Here we go. And he connects. And that's it, folks. 1, 2, 3 right. Are you kidding me?
The referee with the log too, Cal. Yeah, I mean, he took a while to get down there to count. Yeah, forget about it.
And the referee with that championship cadence might have just kept Leo Sua's hopes alive, as he is coming back with some offense, and he's just dropping Saturo on his back. I'm trying to pick him up right here. Oh, and he gets hit with a big elbow right to the face. And a good head scissors takedown by Saturo. And I'm noticing, Donnie, that Sua is bleeding.
Yeah, it looks like Lionel's busted open as well. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Quick fireman's carry takeover right there to retake control of the matchup as quick as a hiccup. Now you see Sua throwing Saturo into the top right corner of the ring. Big right hand goes to the cross body and crashes and burns right there. And now, wait a second, the referee is asking to check on the condition of Saturo. Are you kidding me?
This referee has done a terrible job this match. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
And it looks like he was completely conscious, and all it did was give Leo Sua an opportunity to regain his composure, set up for the finish, and I think that's what he's doing right here as he drives him right into the mat. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Saturo with the near fall.
Yeah, somehow Jay Saturo kicks out, and Lionel Sua needs to try to find another way to finish him off.
Another elbow strike to the forehead. That's what busted Leo up open earlier. Misses the knee strike. Leo from behind, though, picks him up, drives him right into the mat. The great elevator reverse DDT. And now Leo Sua going to the top rope, trying to finish this off, taking the high risk. And there's the splash. Unbelievable. Leo Sua with the hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. And once again, for the 4th time, Lionel becomes a champion here in Jam Pro 2K. This is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. You saw these big elbow drops, Donnie, that every time it seemed like Saturo tried to hit it, it was a bad decision. It was a great clothesline there to cut Saturo off earlier. It was that brain buster. I thought it was over right there, honestly. And another one of those neck breakers. Another opportunity Saturo had to finish this match up. This match was as intense as it could get, but unbelievable, Donnie. Leo Sua holds championship gold again.
Yeah, Lionel Sua walking out as a JM Pro 2K Internet Champion. Forget about it.
And he is just ecstatic. Thank you for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen, tonight for the first episode back of Friday Night Live. We will catch you here next time. But make sure you tune in tomorrow night. We're going to Cohasset, Donnie.
To where?
Cohasset, Saturday Showdown, tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll make outside drive. Forget about it.
Congratulations, Leo Sua. You are the Internet Champion.